Hello, Ethan. Welcome in. 'Hello, Spencer. Did you get some sleep? Slept 6 hours. 1 hour nap. Oh my gosh. Also, I would start a game to have it running for music, but the first demo that I wanted to do, the game just starts immediately. So, kinda counterproductive. Although I think it's one of those games that, like, if I'm not tabbed into it, then it doesn't run. Yeah, okay. I thought it was broken for a second earlier while I was trying to get stream stuff ready because I just see, like, the loading screen or their loading symbol, but it was just not running because it's tapped out. I'll probably sleep less again soon. I don't know. What do you mean sleep less? What do you mean sleep less again? Why? Also, my tummy is going through it again today. I it may or may not be my Starbucks coffee now that I think about it. I think I should actually get um antacid for my tummy. What do you mean 100 plus, Spencer? Okay, yeah, no, I really need to get antacid. Just sitting makes me uncomfortable. So I know timer's about to run out. We're gonna add another 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Reset timer, please. Stop. Reset. There we go. Okay, I'm back. It's an Asian thing, the 100 plus string. Korea has so many of like things that are like 100, 500. Let me see. We do not have 100 plus, but I'm assuming it's just like any. Oh, apparently it's like Pocari Sweat. Isotonic. Oh, isotonic drinks. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have Pocari Sweat. I have, it's okay. I have like Alka-Seltzer. That's fine for my anti-acid issues. Or sorry, acid issues. I'm gonna chill and be right back real quick to get lunch. Please do go eat. Okay. We have 6 demos that I have downloaded again today. I don't know how many we will get through before whoops, streamception. How many I will get through before collab. We have collab is at 4, so we have 3 hours. I technically could get through all of them. I know some are shorter than others. I think like one of them is like not even 20 minutes, I think, of a demo, and I think that's this one. So first one that we're looking at is Beihai 2010, which is an emotional point-and-click adventure about youth, love, and growing up. Explore Namo's memories and uncover a touching story of friendship and first love in the city of Beihai. And let's watch trailer. Not loud. Okay. And game. Hello. There we go. This is the screen that I was staring at before stream for a while, thinking that it was like broken. The invitation. There's no sound option, so if it gets loud, I'll just lower it a little for stream. We didn't even walk to our door. Okay, we're walking through our house. Sitting down on our vanity. We get a wedding invitation. We get to do anything else with it? No. Where are we gonna go? Bed? No, not to bed. There. Oh, it's weird that it's point and click in that sense. I kind of wanted to use arrow keys for that. Play music. On a device that apparently has, you know, headphones plugged in. Only done for the day. Did you get the invitation? You have to try on wedding dresses with me the day after tomorrow. I want lots of beautiful photos. Check it out. I found photos from 2010 from the dance school. It is kind of loud. Hang on. Wow, so many years. That's it. It's a 5-minute demo. I guess if the game's like super short, understandable. Good demo. Honestly, you know, I like a simplistic demo. It gave everything that we really needed. It had good music. Art is perfectly fine for the style of the game. Gave you a few interactive options to see what the point and click was kind of like. Nothing messed up in the 5 minutes that we played. Honestly, you know, even if the game's short, like, let's see. Hang on. Let's see if it says how long the game is. So, back to Chrome. Beihai is an emotional point-and-click adventure about youth and the journey of growing up. Dive into the memories of Namo, who after years abroad receives a wedding invitation from her old school friend Shannon. This unexpected message sends her spiraling back to her youth in the Chinese city of Beihai. Experience touching story of friendship, first love, and the bittersweet challenges of coming of age. Accompany Namo on her journey through the past and present, encountering people who shaped her life. Lanshi, her first great love. Shannon, her closest friend, and Du Chuan, the quiet companion who was always by her side. It doesn't say how long the game is. Where did I see the length of the game? I swear I saw it before. Maybe in the actual Beihai 2010 in the actual game. Stop. Okay. No. Hang on. Beihai 2010 length. Oh, the length of the game is only an hour. Giving us only 5 minutes of it, or less than 5 minutes, understandable. We have another 50 minutes to go through when the real game comes out then. Okay. Very good. Would I play it? Probably. If it's like, honestly, if it's less than an hour, it's going to be one of those games that probably will be put into my filler category for things that I could like quickly do while I'm just trying to use up time to wait for something else. Okay. Not that. Okay, so let me uninstall that demo. And next one that we are going to look at is Lost in Loss. Welcome to the strangest case of your career, detective. Characters have forgotten who they are. In this cozy hidden object adventure, find items tied to memories and restore lost identities. Uncover the truth behind the loss. I was skeptical about this game because the characters kind of creep me out in how they move. But the game looks cute regardless of that. So we'll take a quick look at the trailer.
Once this town was full of life, but now something isn't right. A strange case. Oh, yes. And it's yours. Check every detail. Find what's hidden. Solve puzzles. Every object tells a story, and every story hides a secret.
Every single time I hear
lost more than memories. They lost themselves. Grab your coat, detective. We've got memories to chase. Unlock the past. Piece the story together. Time's ticking, detective. Let's bring them back.
every time I hear a line that has like a little bit of redundancy, it just to me now sounds like the call out for Black Hole for BA. Every body needs a button and every button needs a body. Okay, and let me launch the demo. Can't wait for somebody to call me. Oops. This is not. I want it. Hang on. Let's give you guys vision. Okay. Game audio very loud. Music. Ambiance? Okay. Too low. There. That should probably be good. Vibration for controller. Language English. Screen. Window desync. Sure. Close. Okay. And let me bump it back up for you guys. New game.
Once this town was full of life, but now
Sorry.
something isn't right. The people, they've forgotten who they are. Their memories locked away. They are lost in loss.
I'm sorry, I didn't think it would be that loud. I lowered it. See, look, it went back to normal. Hello, you don't know me. I'm Celeste. You're the detective who solves all the strange cases, right? Something weird is happening in the city. People have become lost and forgetful. Can you help? See, look at how the characters move. It's kind of like unsettling. Great. I'll take you there. You'll see everything with your own eyes. Okay, can I open the menu again, please? Who am I? Where are my cozy slippers? My bathrobe. Looks like this one's our case. Hey there. Have you been here long? I don't know, but I already want to go home. Why do people even go outside? You know, very good question. Seems like this little wolf is domesticated. Hey, I'm not a dog, you know. I just have certain standards of comfort. Alright, so what's going on with you? How can we help? Maybe I lost something, but I won't look for it. It's too cold here and I'm tired. Alright, let's get to work. Maybe there's a clue here. Give me settings, please. Is it sound that we want lower? Because there's no other... Why is the map in here? Use the notebook to follow the story mode. Use level selection on the map if you want to replay levels without dialogues. No. Case 1. Oops. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Gotta click through again. Because I... Okay. We're looking for Le Toaster. It's right here. And flashlight. Holy shit, and am I blind? That's not it. On. Medical kit up here. Jar of peanut butter right there. The Game Boy. A carrot. Candy wrapper. A phone. Mug. Oh, a cup. Give it here. Maybe there's still some tea left inside. No, it's empty. But it looks so familiar. This is the king of all mugs. Of course, this is my cup. I drank so much tea from it, you wouldn't believe it. But what kind of tea was it? There was a recipe, but it was a tricky one. If only I could remember it. A dark, warm brew begins the day. Its gentle strength clears clouds away. A whisper cool from garden's breath brings quiet thoughts and stills unrest. A touch of spice so rich and deep stirs the soul from peaceful sleep. A golden thread from nature's hand now swirls and soothes at your command. A forest kiss with gentle sweet enchants the tongue in soft retreat. So a dark, warm brew begins the day. Its gentle strength clears the clouds away. Okay. Whisper cool from garden's breath brings quiet thoughts and stills unrest. Mint? A touch of spice so rich and deep stirs the soul from peaceful sleep. Cinnamon. A golden thread from nature's hand now swirls and soothes at your command. Honey. A forest kiss with gentle sweet enchants the tongue in soft retreat. What is this? Tea. Forest kiss. Raspberries? Well, no, I don't recognize that tea anywhere near as well. Maybe I should try it again. Black tea, mint. Cinnamon. Tea? Forest kiss with gentle sweet. Oh, are we thinking spice was ginger instead? One. Hang on. Let's change the order. Black tea, mint, ginger, honey, cinnamon. A whisper cool from garden's breath brings quiet thoughts and stills unrest. Got mint. A touch of spice so rich and deep stirs the soul from peaceful sleep. That'd be cinnamon. A golden thread from nature's hand now swirls and soothes nature's command. Forest kiss with gentle sweet enchants the tongue in soft retreat. There's no way. What in the world? It's not raspberry. Black tea. Mint. Is it ginger instead? Because we tried ginger then cinnamon, right? Tea. Mint. Ginger. Honey. Raspberry. Not cinnamon, but ginger. Okay. Yes, yes, this is it. I think I remember the place. Looking for a wallet. A jar of pickles. A carton of milk. A little satchel of some sort. ribbon with a bell. Some sort of case. Kettle. Key. Compass. Do these things help you remember? This thing seems to point toward my warm, cozy bed. Wait a sec, the compass is pointing in a totally different direction. Ah, that's right, that's my compass. It always pointed away from the bed. North, you know, maybe that's where you'll find something else. Though I can't really recall what exactly. We'll just finish out this chapter even though we have a very good idea of how the game works now. Word pencil. Dream catcher. Bottle of soda or juice, whatever this is. Magic book. Mask of some sort. Bottle. Feather. A bag. Oh, I see. You're already bringing my backpack. Alright, let me have a look. Maybe there's a warm little blanket tucked inside. Oh no, just a bunch of junk. Is this really my backpack? There's some nonsense in here about a ship. Wait, I think I remember a ship. Maybe you could check it out. Might find something more useful there. Do we want to continue with Alfie's case? I think we have a good idea of how the game works. In terms of how interesting it is so far, I don't know. It's cute enough and simple enough. I think a little bit too simple for what I would want to play, especially on stream. I would say solid. Solid 6.5 out of 10. Just not really my thing in terms of how easy the game is, I guess. Artwork, pretty great. The riddle puzzles are a little bit better off than the little hide and seek stuff, in my opinion. But yeah. Okay, so that was Lost in Loss. I wish that, like, I guess in the terms of the story, I don't know if it's because we're just so early in the demo, but I wish there was more depth to the characters. Not a terrible game, but not one that I would really lean towards playing per se. Okay, just close it from there. And then next game, we're powering through this. I may have extra time before collab. Okay, Pieced Together is the next one that we're going to be doing. Hello, Delta, welcome in. Pieced Together is a cozy scrapbooking game that takes you on a heartfelt journey about friendship, getting older, and learning to let go. Sort items, solve gentle puzzles, and decorate the scrapbook as you uncover the story piece by piece. And let's watch the the trailer. Dear Beth, I've been sorting through old memories. Which ones remind me of the big move? Remember how we first became friends? The end of term field trip? You said you'd always be there for me. So, what happened? Glow Frog Games. Pieced Together. Seems interesting enough. Give me a second to clear out Lost in Moss from my library and then launch Pieced Together. Okay, and let's give you guys vision. No. Oh. Are you guys not gonna have vision? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Vision? Please? Hang on, maybe I need a relaunch. You know, it's very plausible that we should make notes of ones that do not like to be run in game capture. I do not like it when games do not like to be captured via game capture. Okay, give me a second, I'll give you guys display. There. And not have it block me. Okay. Music volume. I think we're on the lower end for this game. That may come and bite us in a little bit. It'll just, you know, yeah. Those are all the settings that we have access to. In this demo, your game progress will not be saved. That is fine. Let's start.
Dear Beth.
Oh, it's voiced!
I hope this letter finds you well. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to reach out.
What? We didn't like that. It went fine. What a waste of paper.
Hey, Beth. It's Connie from school. I can't believe it's been so long. Fancy catching up soon over a coffee? Dear Beth,
There's a little bit of lag, but
I'm not really sure what I want to say. I was clearing out my old room and I found these boxes full of stuff from our school days. It got me thinking about you and when we first met. Do you remember? Mum and I had just moved to London.
where should I start? Click to open the tray. Chapter 1, a new start. Drag the items onto the book. Hold it to glue. Hold the glue button to glue. I think I'm done with this page. Wow. We should have placed it center. Inspect key items for hints. The day of the big move. The move. What a name, yeah. They missed the chance to put like moving solution. I need to glue 4 items that remind me of the big move. Okay. So that's the number in the top corner. Okay, let's glue that picture down. And can we grab our pen? Hello, Buckeye. Welcome in. Okay, about the big move. We have our move sticker. Or they don't want me to cover up the contents of the thing. Good luck with your move. What is this? Inspect it. Good luck with your move. We'll miss you. Oh, this is not a card and just a piece of paper. Okay. Well, that can go here. And bedroom stuff will go here. We moved so far from my friends. My first day at the new school. Let's pass. That. Felt so out of place in the city. The History of Cats, a presentation by Connie H. Trading ships had cats on board to help catch rats. The first people to live with cats were ancient Egyptians. There are over 10 million pet cats in the UK today. First people to live with cats were ancient Egyptians. Trading ships had cats on boards to help catch rats, and there are over 10 million pet cats today in the UK. And here's a picture of a cat. That out, and then why is it cat food? Okay, sure. I shook like a leaf when I presented it. History of cats. Mom invited all my classmates. To our 11th birthday. That thing. Happy birthday, kiddo. See you soon. I promise. From Dad. Oh no. Birthday shopping trip. Lunch included. Love, Mom. 15 euros worth. Name Jody. Sorry, I can't come. Are we gonna paste that in? Oh no. Oh no, so sad. She has got no friends. I can come. I'll be there. Blank invitation. Or blank RSVP. Or I'll be there. Yeah. And I guess that's how we met our best friend. That one true friend. The field trip to the museum. Let's see. The ticket. Beth, do you want to have a sleepover after class? My mom says we can. Underground travel. Help, Connie, what's the answer to question 3? Mr. Roberts, he is an ogre. I'm pretty sure that's the ticket. So let's put that there. What's this? Oh, sticker book. Use stickers to decorate any page. Well, none of these really match what we need them for. Hola. Yo. Underground travel. We played hide and seek in the dino display. Kids Craft Club. Free. Every Wednesday, Greenwood Library. Drawing, paper craft, felt sewing. Okay. Wait. What's the... Oh. Paintbrush? Nice. We just keep a paintbrush in our pencil case. Uh-huh. Mm. End of term report. Name Connie Headley. Teacher Mr. Robert. Summary. Connie is starting to settle in, although I have to sit her apart from Beth Williams. Mr. Roberts. He's an ogre. No. Bro, once I stick it on, please just let it stay sticked on. The community center bake sale. Heat the oven to 180 degrees. Mix all the ingredients together. Enjoy yummy brownies. Baking method. Bake for 25 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Top tip. Cut warm brownies by seesawing a plastic knife back and forth. Dear Connie and Beth, thank you for your donation of 26.75 euros. Your support makes a difference. Brownie sold out in minutes. And I think maybe this will be the last one. Our first sleepover that we do for this Girl Worlds. Let's cut these out. Most embarrassing moments. Favorite animal. Favorite food. Dream job. Girl World quiz time. Get to know your bestie. Favorite activity. Okay. Favorite food. Favorite animal. Most embarrassing moment. Dream job. Favorite activity. Blue. Things. All down. Favorite animal, cats. Favorite activity, doodling. Most embarrassing moment, calling our teacher mum. Dream job, artist. Doodling and singing, calling our teacher mom, farting in assembly. Artists and animal rescue, cats and frogs, favorite food, pizza, and tacos. We stayed up past midnight. Okay, chapter 1 complete. You know what? That was a pretty good chapter 1 demo. There is more to the demo, but I think we'll stop there. But just, would I play? I would probably play this one just to see where the rest of the story goes. It's very chill, super easy. There's nothing difficult about it, but I think it's a cute story. Good art, piecing together things, no matter how simple it is scratches a certain itch in the brain, you know? So, a solid, sure, 8 out of 10. And next demo that we are going to look at is going to be Carefully Stamped. Craft and sell charming postcards to your customers in a relaxing sandbox full of color and creativity. Carefully Stamped is a cozy job simulator where you are a postcard designer. Take on new orders, craft the cutest mail, write a wholesome note, and collect stamps to send your postcards. This one looks interesting to me, not in the sense that I would actually play it, but because this was my IRL hobby for the longest time. Not like designing postcards, but I used to do post crossing, which is sending postcards to strangers via a postcard or via a matching system called post crossing. So this just kind of reminds me of a real life hobby that I've had for a very long time. I still have all of the postcards. Majority of the postcards. I don't intentionally get rid of them. But some of them just were lost in mail and stuff, and that is it's just a part of the hobby. also used to do like pen paling to actual full written letters with other stationery collectors, and we used to just share stationery because you always buy stationery. It comes in like huge packs that you never use completely. So we always used to split whatever we bought and then share it with other people. Oh, this game better not make me get back into the hobby because it takes so much time and consideration to do it, and I just don't have that time anymore. Not to mention, I will hoard all of the stationery possible. It's such a bad, like, spending habit to have. Okay, let me uninstall Piece Together demo real quick, and then we will launch Carefully Stamped. This is going by faster than I thought, so maybe... Oh, sorry. Why are games so loud? Oops. Stop. There's an ADHD autism filter. Less repeating sound effects and no alarms. Is that a quality of life thing or no? Just in case, I'm gonna lower everything. It's on the lower side right now. I am not gonna turn on the ADHD autism filter. Full screen graphics quality high, VSync on, shadow quality high. Would be VFX quality default post processing on, sure. English tutorials, yes. Camera sensitivity turned down because knowing me, I'll get a head spin. We'll see. Okay, because sounds are something that also gets to me, but I'm curious to see like if it's bad enough that they needed the ADHD autism filter. But I don't know, like I may not be the best judge. Okay, let's see. We have two modes, normal and creative. Normal is customers might ask you to exclude some design elements. You will need to be creative with limited pool of design elements. Creative. Customers won't ask you to use or exclude specific design elements. You're free to design any postcard. Also, they spelled specific wrong, which is what got me for a second. Specific. Let's do normal. Okay, day one. She wants a postcard that has those things. Or tablet shop. Okay. So a cat of some sort. We will use calico cat. Oh, wait. We have so many animals. How do I... Is this just for us to browse what we have? How do I actually shop? Do not include pictures of Japan or Mount Fuji. Fair enough, you know? What else can we click on? Our cutting mat. Okay, I promised to send a memory from the seaside where we watched the lighthouse. Let me see. Okay. Seaside. So let's do more blue. Oh wait, no. How do I go back? What is... I don't think we can buy anything yet. Hang on. Okay, so here's that. Probably the son of memory from the seaside where we watched the lighthouse. Okay, they don't want any of that. They do want an animal of some sort. They also wanted some sweets. And interesting, they don't send a memory from the seaside where we watched the lighthouse, and yet you don't want me to use any of these stickers. Interesting. We do not have the appropriate backgrounds. And I see why I said get creative. How do you resize? Order up, order down, scale. What is this? Why? Put the postcard snugly inside the envelope, press C to close it, then use the tape machine to seal the flap. When you're done, press the mailbox button to send the envelope and complete the order. For that, oh, I see. What? That thing is evil. Complete order. This looks wonderful, exactly what I had in mind. I'll be sure to send it today. Thank you so much. The temple lights, the taste of festival food, and the way of the night seem to never end. That is for that. Or this is for that. Are we allowed to buy other stuff now? There's nothing that we can buy, but I'm wondering if it's just because it's demo and we already have some of these. We don't have all of them, that's for sure, because we don't have the blankets. But I can't order anything. Don't know how the shop works, but okay. Temple lights, taste of festival food, and way of the night seem to never end. Oh, we want this one instead. Where's our... Where'd the other stamp go? Oh, do they just get thrown away? Why? That is a graveyard. Creepy background. Oh, don't like how this one has a black background and... Oh wait, no. It'll go away. Let's make this one bigger, actually. Or smaller and in the background. And then this one in the foreground. Let's move that one back here. Ah, trash. Don't use any of that stuff. Okay. Let's place a table. Festival food. TV. That is one huge teapot. There we go. And let's see, festival had mass. Let's just put those. There, and one of those right here. Okay. And in it goes. Here's the envelope. Gonna use the same. Why? This looks wonderful, exactly what I had in mind. I'll be sure to send it today, thank you very much. Okay, I think that's enough. Summary, orders completed, order sent wrong. Total gain of 200. Today's work is done, time to go home. Stationery, shop, stationery, house. But I want to go to the stationery store. Ah. We can restock envelopes, stamps, postcards, washi tape. Restock all. Sure. No. Look at. Well, I guess automatically clicking makes you spend all your money. Okay. Going home. End of the day. 78 golds, unpaid bills. Repair. Repair for what? Having more than 3 unpaid bills will end the game. Paid our bill. Repair for... Literally repair for what though? Buy the house for 100k? Easy money? Yeah, a new day. I have to go to work. Okay. I see. A very easy game, super cute. I mean, it's interesting to play in normal mode because of your limitations. I still don't understand how the shop works because we cannot buy stuff. But, yeah. I'm assuming we just have all of these and I just didn't really see them. Hang on. Let's see. Do we have the pumpkins? No, we don't have the pumpkins. What's this? Oh. Oh. We do have the pumpkins, so... There were more categories. Okay, that's what the arrow was. My bad. We could have done more. I guess the most important thing is to familiarize yourself with all the stickers that you have. Also, I'm not understanding what the number is on the top because that was like... You get paid 100 per postcard that you design. This is the order number, but the order number doesn't even correlate to anything, you know? Cute game. Very chill. Just like design concept of playing with stickers. Would I play this? Definitely not on stream because it doesn't seem like there's much of a story. It's just like something to play kind of not even idly, like yeah, kind of just I don't know when I would play it if I were to play it at all, you know? Okay. Next demo that we are going to look at is called Thaw, and it is a mining visual novel. Mine for ore, retrace memories, mine again. The long winter will come to an end when you reach the snow crystal in the depths of the mine. A peaceful and cozy mining novel for a sense of fulfillment on sleepless nights. And let us watch the trailer. The start of a long and brutally cold winter heralds a changing of monarchs. The Winter Kingdom, Isenvindar, holds a succession ceremony. In those years marked by unusually harsh winters, the eldest, Vinda. The second is Brand. The youngest, Aska. Hey, that's Slash's character's name in Final Fantasy XIV. To gather the ore used for the crown, the siblings venture into the deepest part of the snowbound mines. At times relying on the help of others. A peaceful and cozy novel for a sense of fulfillment on sleepless nights. This is making me sleepy for sure. Thaw. Okay, and then give me a second to launch legging. On the wrong screen and floating. second. Every single time I'm tapped out, you guys can't hear or see anything. There we go. Okay. Text speed. We'll slow that down. Music could be lower just a bit. And I'm gonna match sound and interface stuff with it too. English. Yep. Okay. Conservation. Occasionally mine without losing stamina. Isbrand. After all that, I barely had time to prepare properly. If we gave you 3 days to prepare, you'd probably bring an entire stove. This is good enough. And Hugin and Moonin will bring anything else we need in exchange for ores, so we'll be fine. The ores Hugin and Moonin want are shown in the right, so we can gather those up as we make our way down. Alright, I'll start mining, so watch closely. Let's get ourselves a whole horde of crystals. So we're playing as Vinda, but we can shift to others. Aska, Isbrand. Occasionally mines without losing stamina. Aska occasionally discovers double the ore. And Isbrand is able to blast red glowing rocks. How much stamina do we have? 20? Working. Or that's interesting. Year 99, September 29. Warm. Crystals 5. Space to read. The potage is ready. Thanks. There's something I'd like to check with both of you. I'm not going to become king, but I'll go to Snowdrift Mine. What you wanted to ask about, right? Yeah, but why? I get that you won't take the throne. I've understood that for a while now, and I'm glad you're entrusting it to me. But in that case, I should be the only one going to Snowdrift Mine. Like Isbrand mentioned earlier, it's dangerous down there. That is exactly why we're coming. You should understand that. Father doesn't trust anyone and will certainly not be sending attendants to assist you. It's only natural that we siblings go together. We are the only ones allowed there anyway. I honestly think you'll be fine on your own, but you know how Isbrand worries. And it's not every day we get to go on an outing together. I'd feel left out if I didn't tag along. But no, I see your point. Thank you. And the potage is delicious. Flash warp. Move to the deepest point reached previously. Let me return to the depths you reached last, or so it feels like Moonin is saying. Moonin. I see. No matter how much we dig, the snow keeps piling up and we have to start over every time. It's exhausting. At this rate, we'll never make it to the bottom. How about using this flash warp? Good idea. Let's have Moonin take us back to our last location by pressing the T key. T for teleport. Okay. We need iron ore. Treading on thin ice. Sneaking off, are you? I thought we agreed to leave tomorrow. Oh, did we? I kind of forgot. Are you planning to outmaneuver Asuka and claim the throne for yourself? No, that's not it. I'm just messing with you. There's no way you do something like that. Let me guess, you wanted to mine ahead of time, place the snow crystal by Asuka's bed, and have it look like Santa paid a visit. Stop that. It's scary how easily you read my mind. The lowest levels are nothing like the surface where you usually wander around. Or so Father said. You won't make it back in just one day. I understand you don't want us to slow you down. Okay, I'm sorry. And I don't think either of you would slow me down. Honestly, I bet you'll both be better at breaking rocks than me before long. I just don't want either of you to get hurt or suffer from the cold. And that's exactly how Asuka and I feel about you. I see. Yeah, you're right. Fine, I won't leave. Go back to your room. If you're not worried, you can bundle me up in blanket so tight I can't even move. Oh, I fully intend to do that. I was joking. Low-grade explosive. Destroys a 2x2 area when breaking a glowing red bomb rock. These are training-grade explosives, but they might be able to break through those rocks with the unusual red glow. It might even shatter the surrounding rocks as well. That rock with the red glow. If I use these explosives, I might be able to break it. When you reach a glowing red rock, switch to me with the shift key. See any that are red to you guys? Asuka is brand. Mine without losing stamina. Occasionally discover double the ore. How are we? Oh. Our stamina. I don't like that you have to press shift like a bunch of times to shift through characters. There's not like you can't go to the correct one without shifting through the other one. Also, give me just a second. Okay. I think I get the gist of the. I don't know if it's just because it's the demo. Story feels just a tad bit disconjointed to me. Gameplay, not complex at all, very simple. Would I play it again? I personally don't think so. There's nothing wrong with it per se, but it's just not holding my attention enough in order to play. And I'm someone who usually likes like mining aspects or farming aspects of games, right? But kind of just very, I guess, like flat for me in those terms. So we will stop the demo for Thaw here. And I don't know, give it like a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's just not also a game that I would ever play on stream, and that kind of like defeats the whole purpose of me playing a game, really, because it's not one that I would play by myself. I don't really play a lot of games off stream. Smell like a delicious bag of salt and vinegar chips. Ooh, nice. Okay, our last demo for today is going to be Cats and Cups. It's nice to take a rest off stream. Yeah, but like I'm also like, it's not a game that I would play off stream either. I was like, usually it's like if I'm playing a game off stream, it's usually like something very grindy. So that's when I'm usually like just farming bunnies in Eureka or farming for crystals or something. Things that help me to just like reset and like reset mental into a calmer state. Also, oh, you know what was interesting though, like not demo related, it's in relation to like stream things. So recently I've seen information on the fact of like how stream counters work, right? In terms of like view counts and everything. Did you guys know that they changed it recently so that they don't count lurks as views anymore? And you know how like lurkers are the driving force of a lot of like streams. So it was interesting to see a lot of Twitch VTubers I follow hated that change. Yeah, because especially like people who are like people in my category of games, right? cozy games where it's like we just play cozy games and people are there to just chill and just have majority of the people are there to have sound in the background, right? And that's perfectly fine. I enjoy having lurkers, but as like I would also like the fact that my lurkers be recognized for lurking, right? So it's like if you don't participate in chat ever, that after a certain amount of time you don't even count as a lurker anymore. When you're like there and supporting the stream or the streamer. It sucks. Like it actually sucks because I would say a good majority of everyone's community has lurkers, right? And not everyone wants to participate in chat. Some like me also just pop in to alert support while at work, keeping the tab hidden. Yeah, exactly, right? I was like, which is totally insane to not count lurkers. I was like, I get it to not count like possible bots, but there are things to prevent botting, right? Had a shower, so I was able to soak my hair in vinegar. Nice. I also used my new froggy loofah. Nice, Delta. I leave my PC on running overnight while people stream when I'm sleeping. Wake up in random chats is fun. Yeah, and now you don't even count as a view anymore by doing that. I woke up in Cavs chat once. Made it full circle, yeah. I think that's insane. Because I know so many, like, especially like in our circle of like streamer friends, we have a lot of lurkers between us. And I know it's just like, one, majority of it is time difference. And then two is just like busy supporting multiple people at once and you're lurking in various communities at different times, right? That's what I do when they stream overnight. Stares at me. Yeah. But I think that's absolutely crazy. That is only going to hurt a lot of like smaller streamers whose main communities are lurkers, right? Can't be awake 24/7 and I have to pick one person to focus on. Usually Sandra, unless her stream is boring. I mean, to each their own. I definitely know that you're not really a fan of my farming sims. But that is what I am definitely invested in and enjoying at the moment. If I've stopped in and then disappeared to a different chat, you know why? Yeah. I keep 4 tabs open and adjust the volume. Gotta cherry pick the voice. Anyways, last demo that we're doing for today is Cats and Cups. I wonder if this can last like at least 30 minutes, so then I have like 30 minutes to prepare for collab and set things up or go and play like a day or something in actually I won't even be able to play a day. A day takes like an hour for me in game. Anyways, I don't mind farming since I've just had more of a life recently. That too. I'm glad to hear that though. It's the farms I usually hate. Though, granted, my farms are not... Oh, the farms. Like, actual just sitting there and just farming. Yeah. Which is why I've begun to, like, farm off-stream. MGP farm, Eureka farm, material farm, and Sandrock. Unfortunately, Sandrock is very much a horde of materials. I don't have the monster DLC, which would help a lot, but I also feel like, I don't know, my personal opinion on the monster DLC, it makes the game too easy. I don't enjoy it. I usually go, well, this isn't important to be around for, bye. And that's totally understandable. Let's see. Okay, so we'll end on a cafe game. I have a lot of cafe games actually. I think I've split them up between days. There's a cafe simulator that looks fairly interesting compared, like, there's a bunch of cafe simulators out this time around, but we picked a few of them and spread them out over our demo batches. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. And this is the first one that we're going to be doing, Cats and Cups. Oh, wait, not the first one, because we did Animal Cafe yesterday and I just didn't understand that game. The whole game aspect of the game within the game. Okay, give me a second. I need to update my list. Piece together, I think I will eventually get around to playing. Carefully Stamped, good game, not for me, not one that I would play on or off stream. Thaw, decent, but also not one that I would really play on or off stream. Many cafe sim games, but how many has a story? Yeah, exactly. But like sometimes you don't really need a story. Like sometimes I just need the monotonous like grind of just running a cafe. Right? Just the constant same thing. Sometimes all my friends are alive and they're all boring. Not all of us can be entertaining all the time, you know? It's exhausting. I really do need like the days in like Sandrock or like where I'm just grinding MGP to just sit there and let my brain chill. It can't be on all the time. There's 10 of you. All 10 of us are on the same schedule of we got burnt out from actual content and now we need a rest. This was really fun last night playing horror games. Yeah, I don't do horror. List update. So something like Diner Dash. Diner Dash is a bit... Yes, I would say like along those lines, but Diner Dash is one of those like slightly more chaotic side of things, right? Surely one of you can be interesting. I think like a majority of us are on like a same rotation though of like how we go through content. Also, to be clear, this is a joke. I don't actually expect anything from y'all. Of course not, because we just do whatever the fuck we want regardless. If there's anyone among my friends who are literally basing what they do off of what chat wants all the time, I would have a serious conversation with that person. Because that is not a way to run your streamer life. It's gonna get real exhausting real fast and also encourage, I think, some very untoward behavior from chat. But I mean, like, hey, if you're one that wants that kind of interaction, fine, so be it. Go get your bag however you want to get your bag, right? But for streamers' mental health, I don't think I would let any of my friends get to that point. It's just mildly annoying. That's when you find even more people to watch, Delta. This is how I have like I have a very odd rotation of things that I watch just because of like various content that people do. And I watch certain things that I would never ever play like myself. It's literally like majority of the time it's I wouldn't even say I'm necessarily there for like the content creator itself, but it's for like their interactions with other people. Somehow the stars will align and they'll all be boring on the same day. It happens. All of us need to chill sometime. I think it's a little bit more unfortunate lately for like my schedule because my schedule is getting impacted by work. So I'm streaming less, which means that a lot of my like grind content doesn't even happen if my life is being taken over by work, right? I'm actually working. So a lot of my grind content ends up being on stream because that's the only time slot that I have, right? It's either I stream my grind content or I don't stream at all. So it's like, take a pick. And so it's like, may as well go live. And at least, like, if people want to stop in and chat during mundane content, fine, we can do it just chatting on top of MGP grind or Eureka grind or whatever, right? I'm just happy to see you. Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes that's all I need though, is like in the middle of mundane content just to get that little bit of interaction with people that I don't interact with outside of stream very much. But yeah. Anyways, Cats and Cups. Plays a barista in a cat-inspired coffee shop where your customers are cats. Brew coffee and various drinks, wholesome and cozy hand-drawn latte art. Hand-drawn art, sorry, not latte art. Various mini games and lots of cats and coffee. Learn to craft complex orders. Keep your catstomers happy. Okay, let us watch the trailer. Might be traveling to Sydney next month. Una invited me to her housewarming. I heard. I was lurking a bit earlier. That should be fun. There are also so many cat related games. It is also ridiculous the amount of like cat anything and everything on, especially in the October Next Fest. There's always a lot of cat things. I think there needs to be more like dog themed things. I'm not really much of a cat person. I am launching the game. Give me a second. Animal says, where are the dogs? Fuck the dogs, we don't need them. We definitely need doggos. What are you talking about? Okay, let me give you guys a vision. Okay. And settings. Will it let me use controller? Holy crap, that just... stop! Don't like dogs. I'm allergic to cats. I'm more allergic to cats than I am dogs, and I don't know, like, I think I've developed a dog allergy, which is really upsetting. Camera sensitivity, oh, low. Camera mode, freeform or default? I guess default for now. Main volume. This looks about right. Music. We'll bring that down. Sound effects, sure. Speech volume. Okay. Games. This is the second game today that we've seen have an ADHD autism filter. Which one was the other one? Was it Scrapbook or was it pieced together or was it carefully stamped? One of those. Either way, I am not turning it on so that we can see if anything bothers me in particular. I don't like dogs at all. I just hate everything about dogs. Why? Full screen, hi. Okay, everything there. I hate their noise, I hate their personality, I hate their behavior, I hate their smell. Oh boy. Okay. And new game. I swear we turn volume down and then things get super loud again. Let's set up our shot for the day. A ready cat is a smart cat, so let's prepare some coffee. Drag with your right mouse button to the right. Okay. Click on the coffee brewer and wait. A single brew will last us for a couple of hours. Water machine. Coffee. They spelled coffee wrong. Espresso machine, chocolate syrup, call a new customer, hot cups, cold cups, straws, milk, trash, ice. Oh. I see. Click the coffee brewer and wait. Click with right click or left click? Hello, I'm clicking. Oh. Oh, this camera. Now, go back to the left, click on the coffee grinder and wait. You'll get a coffee puck that you'll later need for making espresso. We're ready to serve. Click on the bell to call a customer and put our knowledge to use. Okay, they want hot cup. Is this regular coffee or... There. See the needed ingredients on the note written here. It's a hot drink. So, okay, simple as that. Now deliver the order and collect the money. Deliver. Let's call for a new customer and get their order. Iced. Where's the recipe? Ice, coffee, and a straw. For iced coffee, choose the cold drink cup and add coffee again. We'll also need to add some ice and a straw. Straw added. Lid off. Okay. Let's call a new customer and see what they want. Remember the coffee puck we prepared? Drag that to the espresso machine, then click on the button and wait. Add the espresso shot. Oh. Espresso and hot water. What? Where's the hot water? Oh. Okay. Lastly, place the cup to the water machine and add hot water. Okay, Sandra, read the tutorial. Trash. Okay. Next. Okay. An espresso. And steamed milk. With ingredients: milk, steam. Where'd my espresso go? Brother, you can only do one thing at a time? Coffee. We don't even have to throw the coffee puck away. That's insane. What a comfy game. Literally Sandra's Corner Cafe. I know, right, Diaz? Sandra's Kitty Cafe. I got this plush spider I've been eyeing off for 2 months and was happy. A spider plush? What? Overworked Starbucks employee? I used to be a Starbucks employee. That's insane. Okay, next customer. Okay, chocolate syrup, steamed milk. Easy enough. Chocolate syrup. Okay, and then steamed milk. Milk. Steam. Steam. Okay, steamed milk created. There we go. There you go. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Okay, our hockey puck is there. Can we add? We can add coffee to the grinder. Okay. Can I do this and then also do this so that we just have another coffee cup ready? Okay, and then fill that with coffee so that I don't have to wait. What's this? Oh, all the drinks that we can make. Why are the numbers all the same? I don't understand the numbers, but okay. Do we have to clean up messes? Next customer. Okay, espresso, steamed milk. Steamed milk. Okay. Espresso, steamed milk, and chocolate syrup. There you go. Espresso. There you go. Next, coffee puck. Grind more coffee. Oh my god, I love that they don't just, like, you call your customers and the customers don't get to decide when they come in. What do you mean, error? Why is there an error? contacts. Milkman, no. Police. What's going on? Why can we not call a new customer though? What do you mean, error? The standard break it? Did I break? How did I break the game? Demo broke? Yeah, demo broke. What am I to do? No instructions. Time to call the police. 911. Help! Maybe close the closet. I know, it says error. Game over. What happens when we call the police? Phone broken, can't call. No. 0. Can't even dial 0. 269. I can't call anyone. Game broken. Ah. Okay. Lastly, place the cup into the water machine to add hot water. We already did that. Actually broken. Hang on, let me save and quit or choose. Should I give feedback? The game broke. Oh, did I break the game? Okay, wait. If I save and quit, will I still get the error coming back in? Yes. Or does it still want me to try to do this tutorial? The forum doesn't help. Okay, game actually broken unless we reach the end of the... They also complain the tutorial is vague. Okay, it's not just me. Hang on, I am going to just completely reset. Let's see if that lets me create a new file. I mean, I think we get the gist of the game, but I wanted to play a little more. Okay. Let's prepare some coffee. Yeah, we'll start tutorial all over again. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, coffee done. Go back to the side. Grinder. All of your customers left after watching you put the milk in before the coffee. You know what? That also got me when I got to Korea. Korea does milk first before coffee. But I sort of understand that concept because it helps the espresso to not expire. Ready to serve. Click on the bell. No, we're not ready to serve. What are you talking about? I got coffee puck here. We need to prepare another coffee puck. This game doesn't teach you true management. Set up for success, you know? Put more coffee in there. I have my milk. How is my milk? Oh, okay, I thought that's a 3 out of 5. Okay. Now we are ready for our customer. Okay. Bell. Okay, accept the order now, okay? They don't tell you to accept the order. Very unclear instructions. Make a simple black coffee. Yes. Okay, she wants literal black coffee. Here's your cup. There you go. Call for a new customer to get their order. Okay. We are ready for them. Okay, they want an ice coffee. Okay, with some ice and a straw. Yes. There you go. What do you mean a poorly prepared order? That had everything they wanted. How am I still at 4 out of 4 cups of coffee? You dumped the straw next to the cup. Did I? No, I put the straw in. That's how you get the lid. Good after sleep. Hello, His Royal Hairiness. Welcome in. Hot water. Right, let's not forget the hot water for the Americano. There. You messed up the minigame. Congratulations on your first espresso-based drink. On to the next one, little kitten. Okay. Espresso and steamed milk. Espresso. Don't break the game by making the milk at the same time, because you will only get one. Also not told in the game, by the way. Because apparently, after you steam the milk, it goes under the espresso thing. There's your order. More coffee. Coffee puck over here. Make another... coffee puck. Okay. Next customer. Okay. Chocolate syrup. Some drinks need syrups. Okay. Well, this one... Now we're in a different part of the tutorial. Drag the chocolate onto the cup, then follow the recipe. You can close and expand the syrup box by clicking its handle on the wall. Close and expand the syrup box by clicking its handle? Okay. Chocolate syrup. Okay. And steamed milk. It's giving like old restaurant flash game mechanics. That's literally all this is. Yep. And it's perfectly fine. Yo, we made so much bank already. Last drink of the day. This is a boss fight. Ring the bell and good luck. Let me just grind this and be ready. I like the style though. It is cute. Okay, it's a complicated one. Follow your recipe notes. Hey, espresso. Steamed milk. Will that break it? No. Okay, I can add milk, but I don't steam it until after. Stupid thing will put the milk right there. And then chocolate syrup. That cat looks angry on our phone. Good work. Now let's see our stats and head to the croissant station where you can discover some recipes to sell tomorrow. Okay, tutorial literally broke yesterday is what it was. End the day. Total customers 6. Total orders 6. Total number of delivered orders 6. Total cafe revenue 100. Total tip income 41.50. Yo. These are good tippers. These are good tippers for coffee. Total money earned $141.50. There's a boss fight. 41.5% tips is insane. Yeah, what a tip. What's a tip? Okay, roll the dough and then butter it. Dough. Roll. Okay. Butter the dough. Okay, now let's fold it by clicking the dough. Keep it folded until it's ready. Cut the dough into pieces. Oh, look, I'm so great at this. In the kitchen, your goal is to discover new recipes, so try different combinations when you have the ingredients. Croissants. What's this? Recipe book. Ham croissant, curl croissant, chocoberry croissant, cara berry croissant, salted caramel croissants. We got no ingredients, so croissants it is. Ah, yes, because that's how you put things into an oven. Click to send them to the oven. Don't forget to restock the empty ingredients like milk or ice as they will run out. Also, keep your counter clean and tidy. How do you restock? Welcome to the neighborhood. First of all, every cafe needs coffee, right? Let's head to the Beans and Brews to shop for ingredients. Beans and Brew. You mean the spare change? I don't really care. This pre-COVID and pre-GFC money. I see. What if flour and plant dirt? Dirt croissant. 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 Okay, what an almond croissant. Oh, almond croissants are the best. You're gonna leave while your croissants are baking? No, we took them out already. Don't worry. It's an auto stop oven. No cups, no coffee, no cute cafe, or no cute cat cafe. Supplies are everything. Check them daily or risk a catastrophe. Oh my god. I can unlock matcha, you guys. Or Turkish coffee. Straws, we have a bunch of hot coffee. What do I need? How do I know what I need? Strawberry syrup, caramel syrup. We use a bag per cup. I guess in this game we do $50 beans. No. I think it's okay. What does this mean? Coffee times 2, 11 plus 1, 10. Is it 11 cups of coffee that I can get from here? It's 2 bags of coffee. No wonder we charge so much for a cup of coffee. I think you're getting like a sale. The cat economy is in shambles. 350 for a strawberry bag. Holy crap, that better make me all of the freaking strawberry things I need for the rest of the game. Okay, I would like to unlock... Well, how do I know what I need? I want to unlock... Okay. We did do a lot of hot cups yesterday, so we'll buy some hot cups. And I would like to unlock matcha and then say screw everything else for the day. Yeah, premium matcha, okay? Don't worry about it. No cups, no coffee, no cute cafe. We have coffee, don't worry. Surely. Everything is ready. You can click on the coffee shop to start a new day. Upgrade shop. What is this? Locked in the demo. Bakery shop. Play Scratchy. Not enough tickets. Okay, start the next business day. Sure, but what if you run out of coffee? No. Look at this. We have, I don't know, 11 or something. Croissant. How do I not have a croissant? Oh. Plate. Hello? Does it... Are you kidding me? Do I just give it straight to her? Do I need to heat it up in the oven? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the croissant. Heat it up. Do I need to toast it? We can't make this. Huh? What do they want me to do with this? We can't do anything with it. Game unclear again, please. How do you expect me to make a cooked croissant when I don't have other ingredients? You're getting a plain croissant. Also, you can't drag the plate, so I don't understand what they want you to do over here. Just the regular coffee? This was coffee from yesterday. No one tell him. Just hand it out. Yeah, I guess so. Ice, coffee, and a straw. Ice, coffee, and a straw. Why is it giving me straw tutorial again? Straw added. See, look. Poorly prepared order. What the hell? I put the straw in. Game is broken. Chocolate syrup, steamed milk. Customer being too realistic. That's not a tutorial. That's amazing. Espresso. It's fine, Sandra's the only one running this cafe. Hang on. I'm making myself a nice coffee. Didn't have ham and cheese. No one told me to go buy ham and cheese. Oh. I see. The trash is your emergency stash. Yeah, okay. We have 9 bags of coffee. Now we have 8. Okay, the question is, does this stay until tomorrow? We'll find out exactly. 7 cups. Milk. We should probably get milk. Huh? Alright. Oh, you want me to make more? Where the hell was I supposed to get? No, game didn't tell me to go get cheese and ham. How dare they give me cheese and ham recipe? Bakery shop. Ham and cheese. 80 bucks. Expensive as. This game has too many. Make an espresso shot in advance. Treat yourself. I wonder if it'll expire if we just leave it there, you know? Buying a whole wheel? I guess so. We need coffee. Okay. They do kind of stay. A croissant. Just a regular cooked croissant. Thank you. Okay. Next. Phone. What? Huh? What? Contact. Police. 911. Hello? What is he? He just stole money! It won't let me call! Time check, yes, thank you. Okay, will the espresso shot expire? Espresso. Okay, steamed milk. Chocolate syrup. I can see why they have the ADHD sound stuff now, because that sound is also getting kind of... I'm calling police! There we go. Man, this poor police officer. Get me out of here. Espresso milk. Oh my gosh. Espresso milk. Chocolate syrup. Nice. Okay. Milk guy 269. Do they just not come at the end of the day? That's insane. I think the dog and cop are in it together. It's like he wants free croissants. He's clocked out. All right. How are you empty of cheese croissant? You know what? Sure. How do I remove cheese? You can't remove once you make it. They all look the same. They don't even give you that much cheese. It's like 5 slices of cheese. I don't even know what we're out of is the thing. Can we check? No. The economy is in shambles. How does this shit cost? Did it place 2 per? Because you get 12. Oh, I understand. We have 7 chocolate syrup. We're good. We have 14. 22 straws, 15 hot cups, whipped cream we have 5 of. Where the hell do we have whipped cream? Where's milk? Do we need to call the milk guy the first thing in the morning? I guess so. It tells you how much stock you have. Yeah, now I understand. Call milkman. Yeah. Some of your supplies are running low. You may need to visit the shop before starting a new day. Do you want it? What other supplies? I guess ham? We're good on like everything else. Coffee? No, we have plenty of coffee. We have like 10. Well, no, we have like 14. Is it ham? Let's see. Yeah, it was the ham. Okay. Milkman, thank you. Just a hot coffee. There we go. Espresso me. Espresso. Oh wait, we just wasted that. Can't have two things on here at once. Milk, chocolate syrup. Chocolate syrup. Steamed milk. Okay, the milkman just comes at the beginning of the day. Understood. Espresso. Steamed milk. Thank you. What is this? Cooked cheese croissant. Oh my god, we have one of those. Syrup. And steamed milk. And that's the end of our day. Well, they probably want you to spare the croissant ingredients. They might not carry over to the next day. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Well, that is that game. And now we need to slowly prepare for my time at Sandrock multiplayer with Lex. My time at Sandrock. You're just throwing croissants out into the trash, huh? I guess so. We throw a lot of things into the trash, apparently. Okay. I am going to... We're gonna end YouTube stream here and restart it so that we have a fresh, clean... VOD for my time at Sandrock. Yeah.